We're back, and tonight we're doing Evergreen Gardens. Convert the beautiful Evergreen Gardens into a thriving theme park. We have to shove 1,000 people in there. By year 4, that's only 250 people per year. As usual, though, let's visit Leafy Lake, see what's been up to there. Probably the last time we'll visit Leafy Lake. I enjoyed my time with it, but it's getting a little unwieldy. And there's a lot of rides and scenery missing from this one, so I can't really do everything I want with it, but let's show off what happened since last time. There it goes right now. We swapped the train for a monorail. The monorail is faster than the train as long as you keep it level. Oh, look at that. It just fucking broke on me. That's great. Oh, never mind. That's a no entry sign. I'm just illiterate. So yeah, the monorail can go 24 miles an hour. But if it has to go uphill, it slows down a lot. So we did some terraforming to keep it level all throughout the park. And so there's a red monorail and a blue monorail. I like it. They're stylish. They also hold a fuckload of people, so it's hard to keep track. There's one. The blue monorail is about to depart right now. Any second now. That's the red monorail, really. And what does a monorail car hold? It's 10 for the big one, so 10, 20. This thing holds 30 people, and there's 2 of them on a circuit. Yeah, I like the monorail. Put in a water slide, the Wet Willy. That's just, I needed to put something in here for closure. I want to say this top spin over here is new. Fuck, I already forget what we did last time. I think the go-kart was here last time. Add a little tunnel for some bonus excitement. But we got a path by the monorail station here that goes up the hill now. Just pirate ship, Ferris wheel, ghost ship. Nothing too fucking spectacular. I renamed the observation tower to the porcelain tower, and I gave it these racist Asian entrances. I like to think up wacky names now sometimes. All the pirate ships are named after Norse gods. Nerd alert. There's the monorail station. Now, I put in a god in anime here, and I put a path through the loops, hoping it would make them more popular. It didn't make them that much more popular, and now there's just this fucking abomination, like 50 feet up walkway people take. I don't know, some people might be into that shit, because it's in the trees. It's a nice walk, I suppose. And then again, just a pirate ship merry-go-round. Just shove shit in wherever I can fit it. Like, we got this drop. Did I have drops on the last stream for Leafy Lake? Because I do now. The escape hatch is a great prefab. What's going on over here? I took out the lost lunch and I put in some improved shuttle loops with cameras on them. The Daedalus and the Icarus. And they're okay because it's $4 to ride, and then they'll also pay $2 to get their picture taken, which they consider to be great value. We got a suspended roller coaster here. That's a prefab Flight of the Phoenix. I feel like I could have done more with this ass of the park, but they don't mind it, and they get to walk by this nice little garden here to get to it. Right there, look at that. That's very stylish. How many fucking people are in line for this thing? Queue time 4 minutes. It's a short ride, I guess. Those towers was there last time. Basically just like kind of tried to shove more rides in every square inch that I can. I think that's it. I made the hedge maze here out of brick, so now it's like the spooky haunted house basement is what I was going for here. That turned out okay. We put the boat hires back in. The reason the boats were getting stuck apparently is if you put the guide rails in. If you put the guide rail in a boat hire, you want the guide rail to be all the way around in a loop, and they get fucking stuck. They get stuck a lot less than those boat hires. I think that's really it. I think that's everything I added. It turned out okay. But like I said, we probably won't be coming back to visit Leafy Lake. There's better parks where I can unlock more rides and shit. And we're also almost done playing Rollercoaster Tycoon. I just closed the entire game because I'm a fucking idiot. There we go. Young Bear, how many challenge scenarios are there? There are so many fucking scenarios. Like, probably maybe 15 per expansion. But, you know, this isn't really a... This isn't really a Rollercoaster Tycoon channel. I don't play a lot of builder games, and we'll be playing this forever. This is just something to do. What are real parks? Real parks are based on actual parks. If you just want to pop in here for a second, Six Flags Magic Mountain. Build the missing Six Flags rides. So yeah, it's like they basically recreate existing theme parks with some wiggle room, and you try to fix it. It's a very fucking nice park. The problem with the AI, though, is... No, it looks okay. It looks a little improved in Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. In Rollercoaster Tycoon 1, if you made the path too wide, they'd go fucking crazy and start zigzagging. Like, every time they had a chance to turn, they might. They'd panic. Yeah, this is maybe what it looks like in real life. I've never been here. Look at that. I like this. This little queue cabin they walk through. Let's not get distracted here, though. I'm sure you can download people have made actual other parks. But yeah, Corkscrew Follies. Again, a lot of parks, loopy landscapes, whole bunch. But yeah, it's like I'm not fucking amazing at this game, so we'll just stick to the beginner park so we can beat everything, and then we'll move on to our next game. You like Leafy Lake? Thank you, Justin. Also, yes, there was a roadworks inside Leafy Lake that wouldn't work, and Justin pointed out to me that I had the exit and the entrance reversed. So you basically get in, drive for 1 second, and get out, much like the Waterworld arcade game. Also, holy shit, sorry. One thing we have to go back to Leafy Lake is because I was trying to think of fucking witty names for everything, and I was fucking incredibly pleased with myself when I called the pizza place the Pythagorean Theorem. There you go. And of course, there's a branch of Potato Pete's Poutine Palace in Leafy Lakes, and there's the steamed hams. And I meant to name every drink stall after a Dr. Pepper knockoff, but I also forgot to look up all the Dr. Pepper knockoffs, like Mr. Pibb, Dr. Thunderbolt. But yeah, that's Leafy Lake. I'm glad you liked it, but there's probably only one more Rollercoaster Tycoon stream, and I don't think we'll be doing any more work on Leafy Lake for that. We're off to Evergreen Gardens. Convert the beautiful Evergreen Gardens. So first thing we got to do here, I did double check to see what I was in for. Let's look at our map. Let's see what we got to work with. Look at this. Look at this fucking thing. Just paths everywhere. So first thing we want to do is we want to like we want to box this place off with some one-way paths. Cuz I kind of want to keep a lot of these gardens for scenery value. So yeah, what we got to do is we got to block off a lot of these paths so our fucking guests don't just run off on us. I like this section. Keep this. Let's keep them from going across this. All right. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Don't go in there either. And stay the fuck out of this area. This is a lot of park. We have a lot of land to work with. And not much to worry about. Leafy Lakes... Leafy Lakes, we got all the way up to 2,500 people at one point. But then my hubris got the better of me. And I just sped up time way too much. And the rides got all broken. The paths got all messy. And just people started leaving. All right, let's make sure. All right, he's leaving. That's what I want. And I want you back by the fucking entrance so I don't lose you. There. All right, it is $1 to get in. Fucking no. I want to go home. Yeah, he's pretty tired. Probably should have fucking packed himself a lunch. I wanted to name all my rides to to avoid confusion. Yeah, uh, it's like, what do? I was like color coding my Dodgems and giving them names like Grouchy Green, Buster Blue. Yeah, I'm the same way, Justin. I'm not a big fan of like a park that you have to fix. I prefer the empty parks. What do we have to work with here? We start with a monorail, but probably go with the choo-choo train. We have a haunted house, hedge maze, merry-go-round. Do we start with a powered coaster? I don't think we can do shuttle loops on this fella. All right, so first things first is we really want to learn shuttle loop as quick as we can. Scenery and theming, we don't need to worry about that. How are we doing for shops and stalls? They got somewhere to shit and drink and eat, so we're good there until we get the information kiosks. We have a boat hire? Is there a lake here? Holy shit, is there a lake here? This park is gargantuan. I pretty much have the whole map. Usually the map's got a lot of fucking, like, decorative space outside, but good lord. Baldur's Gate is the next game. We're playing the enhanced edition of that. That'll be next week. We're gonna finish these last two beginner scenarios, and then I need to move some stuff around. So we'll be taking a couple days off from streaming, and then we'll get back into things with Baldur's Gate. I don't mind this. That destroys the fences, though. We'll just put the fences back up ourselves manually. And this is the entrance, by the way. That's good. Where the hell did you come from? I blocked off all the paths. Doesn't matter. He can't get lost. Let's just go with all green cues in this park. What do you say? Because it's evergreen gardens. I want these fences back. That was stylish. Those wood fences don't exist. They're colored. You paint them. That's right. That's right. There we go. That's a little too bright. That looks more like what we want. There we go. Try to maintain the integrity of the park on principle. Cut the path. You missed it, Phil. I didn't cut the path, but I put down one-way signs so they won't go that way. That way we get to keep the integrity of the original park paths to help me kind of figure out where I want to put things. So we got a twist. This will be our first little nexus here. Let's get a merry-go-round going. I already fucked that up, didn't I? Yep, I did. Motherfucker. Think we can salvage this? No. I think we fucked it up too much here. Let's bulldoze the whole fucking thing. We'll put it here. Because you see, I want the exit right. No, maybe not. Maybe I don't want the exit right there. Like this. That'll be the entrance, and this will be the exit. Okay. I like to say it out loud so I can make sure I'm not missing anything. In case you're curious why I say it on every single fucking ride. Like a children's show. I do have little leapy fountain things. Where are they? Are they in the scenery tab, or did you just see them elsewhere in the park? I think they're in the base game. They're kind of neat. They just like kind of jump around. I'm not positive they... Oh, hey, Thaco. I'm not positive they actually add any excitement. They look nice. A lot of things in this game don't add excitement. They just look nice. Let's open up this merry-go-round. Get that fucking music going, right? Down and right. Oh, yep, there they are. A spiral slide. See, areas like this are a little tricky because... Oh, no. I didn't fucking see they could slip away through here. Alright, they can't go that way, but they're allowed to go through here. Okay, I just blocked that off. I just blocked that off, and we're golden. That's the wrong red. I want this red. That's the wrong red, too. What the fuck? There we go. Oh, I saw one. I saw one slip away on us. Not so fucking fast, asshole. Alright, we gotta go find all these people. A bunch ran away on us. Back to work. Spending money. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of dead ends still that are going to tucker people out and shit, but not much we can do about that. Well, you know what? If someone gets depressed and hungry and thirsty over here, that's their own fucking fault, because I tried to keep them away from the old abandoned garden. Filling everything up with rides will cheer them right up. We're already at 40 guests. We only got to get 1,000 in 4 years. We're fucking cruising. This is free scenery. Like, this will just make people happy. Spiral slide you don't want to queue because they can just hop right on, do whatever the fuck they want. I'm trying to keep these... I don't like this. This is tricksy. I kind of wonder if I could bury a shuttle loop in this. I like this. Boop. Look at that. It's right in the middle of the trees. Very stylish. I like to go with the red-yellow, like on the picture. The ketchup and mustard. K&M. I fucking didn't call this anything, did I? Oh my god, why won't you just let me name things whatever the fuck I want? Reginald Snosberries. Ride. You're gonna fucking be an asshole about it like that? And I don't know what version of the game I played when I was a kid, but this one was called a scrambled egg. Or maybe like one of the presets was called scrambled egg. That's what we're calling it though. Scrambled eggs. Open this fucking slide up, by the way. Infinite rides per admission. All 5 people line up for a ride on the slide. They just need somewhere to eat and drink and shit. And we're well on our way to having a theme park. Give them some steamed hams. Oh, I forgot to import custom music. Probably won't have anything like that for quite a while. Holy shit, this is a lot of dead space here. Probably put a coaster right in there if we're careful. It's also soon time to take out a loan. We're at 7,000 already. I think we started with 10,000. I think we're doing okay. Haunted house. We could put a... I like to do this. I like to do like the spooky haunted house on the hill. No, that's not level. This is level with the path. That's nice. But, nah, maybe not. Yeah, this is all fucked up. I always put way too much work. I always put way too much work into my haunted house. I mean, a haunted house can get pretty powerful. We had a haunted house that was Excitement 3 the other time, remember? Do we have a hedge maze yet? I really like the stone maze haunted house combo. But it's also fucking a gargantuan ride, so maybe not. Oh boy, we're fucking really treading water here. What do we got? Wooden roller coaster. See if we can find a nice... Oh, that's a fucking thin one. Holy shit. The Judge Roy Scream. $12,000. Excitement 6. Well, let's see if we can get the intensity, like, under 7. So these fucking people don't throw up. That's oddly relaxing. It's also oddly gigantic. That's not a good one. I just want a nice compact roller coaster. Wooden roller coasters are not exactly famous for that, unfortunately, so fuck that. Oh, we just unlocked God and Anime. They are disgustingly cheap roller coasters. God damn it. Hope the fucking police don't show up when they find out I'm building these things. How come I can't get this level, though? Oh, I think it's because it was elevated in Leafy Lakes. No, wait, it's because the road's in the way. It's because the road's in the way. Okay, we want to save it here because I'm hoping that we can raise the path over. And I don't want to waste money if I'm wrong. Save game as new file Evergreen Gardens. So let's try that. Let's try to get the path over it. Because if you're not doing a lot of terraforming work, mirror it. No, wait. No. Oh, yeah. This is the one for... We want the path to go over this section of it. I don't know why I fucking did that. Give me my money back. Thank you. Yeah, I want to sink this. This fucking hill's in my way, though. Christ. Maybe we could put God and Anime over here by the garden. Do I have handymen? I don't. Are these flower beds actually being watered by the jumping fountains? Because these wilted earlier. Maybe the rain watered them, actually. Holy fuck. We're really wasting time on this. I'm drawing a blank on how to decorate this beautiful park they've given me. This beautiful, massive park. We could put God and Anime here. Kind of want to just sis out with some flat land. Yep, there we go. Oh man, if we put God and Anime over the water, that'd be just fucking a very beautiful setting. Not sure what to do with this fucking hill. Probably just flatten it. We're trying to find a nice little chunk of land for God and Anime. These paths are in my way. Everywhere I go, there's paths in my way. But the thing is, I want to go over the path. I really want to go over the path. But we could just wuss out and build them over here. God damn it. Decisions. Okay, fuck this. I really want God and Anime to be right here, so we are going to sink this for God damn it, I hate when you have a ride up, and if you access any other sort of building menu, it cancels the ride. See, there we go. Easy peasy, except for the fact that now there is a fucking mountain where I need to put God. That's a fucking disaster. We've already fucked up. Okay, 1, 2. There you go. 2 tiles high, and we can build over God and anime. Okay, that's fine. We totally fucked up, by the way. Let's go back. I haven't built a shitter yet. Holy crap, Justin, you're right. We actually haven't built anywhere for them to eat either. We got fucking super sidetracked by God and anime. It's because they're the linchpin of our park. Let's get some steamed hams. Maybe right here. Or maybe not. Maybe I want it to be all over here. Yep, that's where I want it. No. Let's make it a little more stylish than that, huh? What do you say? Let's get some dirt paths. No. Right here. Oh, I changed my mind again. Holy shit. There's the one downside to me playing these dress-up parks off cameras. Now I get a little over the top when I make things. I charge 20 cents per shit in my Leafy Lake bathrooms. Justin was asking that, yes. At around 20 cents, a toilet can pay for itself. And Leafy Lakes was a little strapped for cash, so that's what we did. Let's get our steamed hams open for business. And then we've got our Mr. Pibb. Everybody's favorite off-brand. Well, actually, it's an official brand. It's just a Dr. Pepper knockoff. Let's get some gardens up, because this is Evergreen Gardens. I think we're in this park using the ones with like the little flagstone around them. So, I like this mix and match pattern here. Look at the brick wall. It's a little courtyard of sorts to eat your lunch. There you go. Did I open Mr. Pibb? I did not. Everybody's very thirsty. And if you gotta drop a deuce, you can do it right here. We won't charge. We won't charge to shit at Evergreen Gardens. We don't charge for the shitters in Evergreen Gardens. There you go. Grab your food, grab a drink, look at them go. Maybe sit down to enjoy it? No, you're just gonna fucking walk away, huh? What is this? I'm not thirsty. How fucking dare you? One of those people stands in line. How can I help you, sir? I don't know. Fuck you, man. Why'd you get in line if you didn't know? We still haven't solved our God and anime problem, have we? A hedge maze would be nice. A hedge maze just feels like a given. You know? I kind of want to just make this a hedge maze, like this whole little enclosure here, let them use it for free. But, this isn't a fucking charity. It's a theme park. Okay, seriously, we fucking gotta knuckle down and get God and anime up and running. God damn it, I keep fucking putting them down haphazardly. I think I lose money on that. $12.69? No, we don't lose any money until we open it. Okay, so I want these fucking rides. Fuck it. We're not gonna do the path over it. I'm getting tired of that. I'm gonna try to make it. Getting tired of trying to make it work. I really don't want to destroy this beautiful fucking land they gave me, though. This is why I have trouble with everything after Leafy Lake. If it's not a fucking blank map, I get really hesitant. We'll put them over here. We'll put them over here just so people have a reason to come over here. This one's, is this right? Who am I kidding? We can just move this path. We can just move this path to be whatever the fuck we want, can't we? There you go. That is how you fucking sync up some roller coasters. Let me tell you. Well, hang on just a goddamn second. I think we can just put it right here and they walk around it. Maybe? Let's try that. You know, God in Anime feels a little cheap. Maybe if you're a roller coaster tycoon expert, it's not your cup of tea. Like, oh, there's much better ways to make money, or using the same ride on every park is not exciting. But we want to get a good base for our park, you know? Forget all this shit. This is the God and Anime Pavilion over here. This is what this part of the park is. Get fucking back to work giving me your money, you crumb bum. Alright, we put God here. Yeah, because this way we can get the best of both worlds. Is we can put the path over it, and we can put both fucking roller coasters down pretty easily. Okay, this time for sure we're going to follow through, I hope, perhaps. Maybe. All right, well, first order of business is we'll give you the path. Nope. Dead wrong. Perfect. Look at that. And then watch this. So we'll just redirect this path. Wow, how does he do it? How does he do it, folks? This is gone, and then we just... Nobody knows that there used to be park there. The perfect crime. Okay, now we just gotta fucking path these up. Remember, every queue is supposed to be green in Evergreen Gardens. Is that true? Green, green, yes. All right, it's been about fucking 40 minutes. We have 3 rides. I'd say we're doing just dandy. Now, how long should we make the queue to God in Anime? Probably gargantuan, I think. Let's get these backwards. Okay. Yeah, if the ride's popular enough, they'll just keep lining back up, so it's fine if it's kind of a short queue, I think. There, that's pretty reasonable. I think that's a reasonable queue size. Don't you? 1, 2, then we fold back in on ourselves here. Perfect. That's not what I fucking thought I was doing. Replace that shit. Bam, bam. Sync these kids up. Perfect. They remember their settings from Leafy Lake. The music is rock style. Welcome to Evergreen Gardens. Whoa, rock and roll. Holy shit, I forgot about that part about God and Anime. It's like a $3 roller coaster at least. Hang on, I'm going to close and open everything at the same time so the music syncs up. There we go. And I want a bathroom on each side just because people... It's not the most relaxing roller coaster, you know? You know what? Never mind. They can just take a shit right on the floor when they come out. We're all kind of animals deep down, aren't we? There we go. And then, of course, we put down the no entry sign that we had before, so we're back where we started. There. No entry. Hopefully everybody wanders their way over there. You know what? No, we'll put a little food court here. Yeah, just like last time, we'll do it the same way. We've got a little dirt path. It's like a nature scene. New ride attraction available, Ferris wheel. That'll come in handy. That'll help round out our park. And I wanted the mix and match. That's right. Come on, visit the food court, take a load off, you know, that sort of thing. Have a seat. Throw your shit out on the way out. We're not fucking animals, even though I did say you have to shit on the sidewalk after you ride God and Anime. Fix the queue on Anime so it matches God? Nah. Nah. It's the same length. Not nearly enough people getting on these just yet, but it also fucking takes forever to walk over there, so... Put some bench... Ah, fuck, I think that you're maybe not allowed to watch a ride if there's benches in the way, but that's just a fucking bitchin' place to relax. The safest park in the country. No big deal. Let's get a Ferris wheel up and running over here for them to stay relaxed. I'm not sure about spacing here. I'm worried that maybe people won't fucking ride anything if it's all so far apart from each other, but at the same time, who the fuck cares? I want to try this. I want to see if we can get the queue to be out on the lake. I think we can. There we go. Look at that. That's too far. Don't do it like that. Ferris wheel's day off. Remember, is the default name. Of course, that's a big problem once we build a second Ferris wheel, isn't it? Open for business. Still have some problems with the giant amount of walking distance people have to cover, but we've got our God and Anime Nexus to help rope in the customers. Let's get a twist over here. This is pretty far away. Oh yeah, wow. We can put one of everything over here, I think. Can we do... No, we can't do it like that. Do one of these. Want a little bit of space on my queue, you know? There we go. There we go. Oh, what are we going to call this one? The ketchup swirl. And again, I want a little garden here. Get a little scenery bonus right on the edge. How are we doing for shops? Do we have any shops? Rollercoaster. Yeah, I was kind of tempted to make like this and like some shops, but I try not to put food and shit too close to each other. Like they'll get hungry and they'll get thirsty, but they don't like to choose. So that's the problem with a traditional food court, in my opinion. That might not be based on facts at all. That might be fucking 100% made up. Now, if I was a hedge maze, where would I go? Oh, there's some space over here. Doesn't really go anywhere is the problem. This is, I have no idea what to do over here. There's one thing we could do, but it's kind of a bit of a time sink. But holy fuck, I'm out of money already because we built God and Anime. Let's see what kind of loan we have available here. But it's something I dicked around with. And it's like you sink the ground, you put a hedge maze in that, and then you build a haunted house over it, and they kind of synergize with each other fairly nicely. Man, this fucking part of the park is jumping. Let's see if we can just get another... Actually, we could probably get some fucking freakishly large roller coasters here just because of the space we have available. These are not the worst roller coasters. Do I have those decorations available? I don't think I do. I think this roller coaster hinges on things I don't have. Maybe. That thing's fucking goofy looking, though. See if we can find some nicer land for it. Oh, this is nice. There's a fucking hill in my way again, though. Disgusting. Fucking disgusting. It's a nice roller coaster, though. We should try to incorporate that into this map. The Bumblebee, I recall, was great. 7,000 for a Bumblebee, though. The Corkscrew roller coaster. That sounds neat. A compact steel-tracked roller coaster where the train travels through corkscrews and loops. Do you have the info kiosk unlocked yet? Unfortunately, I don't, Justin. Oh, man, another shuttle loop? The Boomerang. The Cobra. Actually, that thing looks fucking neat. Jesus Christ, I'm worried that it maybe doesn't have enough fucking Q tiles, though. God is broken down. We're not even done the first year yet, Rollercoaster Tycoon. Where's the entrance of this fucking contraption? Why the fuck is this thing elevated? What is in my way? Why is it elevated? What am I working with here? Well, that fit. Sure, man, open for business. I'm upset about... Oh, that's why. Because I think it came with a fucking little path right here. Hang on. Hang right the fuck on. Excuse me. What is this garbage you just left behind? How fucking dare you? Oh. Ah. Ugh. What the fuck? Get out of my fucking... Ugh. I don't think we want to go back either. It's a very nice little building, but it's not where I wanted it to. See, this guy was the problem. If we carved this out, then we could have made it snug. God damn it. Why would it not fucking take the scenery back to hell with it? I do like that style, though, where they use the scenery to make like an enclosure around the queue. Like, I imagine how roller coasters look in real life. But if you fuck it up, you got to deal with this. So, thank you, Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's a shame there's not a fucking bulk delete tool. Also, holy fuck, I forgot. I think it was Val said that there's a bunch of hotkeys, and I forgot to look up what they are, despite the fact that he explicitly said I should. So if you're watching, I did see that there are hotkeys to rotate things, and I completely forgot to check what they are. Good, that deleted the path. Thank you, little fence. There goes that. Holy shit, this is great for the longevity of our park, right? Deleting garbage when I should be running everything. Just click wildly, hope we get rid of most things. God still hasn't been fixed. I don't have a single fucking mechanic on staff. Get on it, dude. Oh, fucking thank God it spawned him right next to it. Godspeed. That looks like a white lily garden. With no barrier around it, so that is this. Perfect. Let's undo the damage. Wrong side. Alright, this time we'll save in case I fuck up that corkscrew again. Will you fucking just get deleted? Thank you. Save game. Evergreen Gardens. And then random road has to go to make room for our Cobra. Oh, would you fuck off? What is in my way this time? Why is this not level now? Something's fucking up. Hang on, I thought I saw there was one where we could. I can't tell what the fuck's going on here. Oh, caught you. Just the one little fucking cue causing trouble for me. Oh, what is... Good eye on that teal frame just up in the sky for no reason. Left over from the last time we tried to build Cobra. Another cube. Go away. Hide all the scenery. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Think we got the whole fucking thing that time. There. Now it's fucking... Now it's flat if we put it like right up against... There. So the next two fucking have to go. There. Much better. Much better. Welcome. Are you fucking serious? This is why we loaded it. How can I not get this simple... Not simple at all. It's a very complicated looking roller coaster, but how do I keep fucking it up in the exact same way? See-through scenery. Just delete all of it. All of these fucking... Get on my fence. All of these paths are in my fucking way and they're fucking up the Cobra. Okay. Let's try not to fuck it up too much this time. Me. See, that time it looks fine. But it's off-center. Why is it... Okay, okay. Don't fuck up here for me, game. There. It's a fucking Christmas miracle. What the fuck is this? Why would you do that? There's a fence in the way, that's why. There's a fence in the way, that's why. There. Alright, Cobra, you better be the best fucking roller coaster in the universe of roller coasters. Play music. The hell is this thing doing? Alright, it's like a reverse shuttle loop launch. Go! Whoa! Whoa! Wowie! I do like that. I like the little enclosure that covers the entrance. That's a nice touch. It was just a real pain in the ass to build and move. Alright, give that some time to figure out what it does. Let's build a shitter next to it. The information kiosk is now available. That's good. Now they won't get lost. This is fucking absolutely the kind of park that you want an information kiosk on. Put it right here at the stairs. If you're not quite sure where you want to go, hit up the information kiosk, Evergreen Gardens. Welcome to the park. You could give maps away for free, I guess, if you wanted to be a dick about it. Well, sorry, a nice person. I'm a dick. I charge money. I'm one of those, you know, assholes. I'm not a nice person, but I play one on TV. Check the stats on the new coaster. I like to give it a couple test runs, Justin, but you're absolutely right. She's up to excitement 649. Wowie, that's a $4 roller coaster. $4.50. Fuck it. And I assume the queue is an appropriate length because this is a pre-made roller coaster. Year one has still not left. And we've reached our arbitrary deadline, which was 250 guests per year. If we can attract and keep 250 guests per year, Reginald Snosberry's ride, I remember that. The K&M, the Egg Scrambler. Sorry, scrambled eggs. I gotta fucking figure something exciting to put in here. Could put a slide in here, actually, now that I think about it. Well, too late for that, except the fact that it's not. I could just bulldoze it and do it. Ferris wheel there. I could put a spooky house here, but there's no fucking room for scenery, so it would not be spooky at all. I haven't decided where to put the spooky house yet. And I'm also kind of tempted to just put like a real turd of a hedge maze somewhere. Oh, we can just put one right here. Now watch carefully, as we're just gonna fucking throw. Now the thing about a hedge maze is nobody really fucking cares about them, so you can just make them any real shape you want. And you're not much worse off. So we're basically going to make the center of this a hedge maze, and you're free to wander around in it to your heart's content. If you die, that's not my problem, because I'm so nice. Build a custom design. This is how you make a hedge maze, by the way. You just carve it out, and if you leave a block completely unfilled, it doesn't exist. It becomes empty. There. This is the exit. This, my friends, is the entrance. Doesn't need to be too complicated, you know, but let's not fucking just make it easy for them. This should be interesting because I'm terrible at puzzles, so I might make one that's way too fucking complicated for these poor bastards. It's definitely going to be nothing to write home about, that's for sure. That's good. I like to try to leave no actual hedges just so it looks kind of weird when there's hedge. Oh, well, a shortcut there can be figured out because, you know, we don't want them fucking getting trapped in here like babies. Careful. This is really just for aesthetics. It's not going to fucking bring in much business for us or make much money. God is broken down. What the fuck is going on with that roller coaster? Let me double check we can actually beat this. 'Cause that'd be a little embarrassing, wouldn't it? Oh, that's right. I didn't mean to do that. That's good. Yeah, I just like to make very, you know, kind of aesthetically pleasing at a glance, but maybe not very challenging. But they don't want to be too challenging, or they'll, like I said, they'll get lost and die. So they... How the fuck do they get in? This is a pretty quick one. You just go right through the center and you'll make it out. If you try to fucking get fancy and explore, this place might be your tomb. There. Probably beatable. Open for business. I think it actually throws out an error. There's a fountain missing in the corner by the roller coaster. Oh, there is. Good eye. Excitement 233. 230 is not too fucking bad for a hedge maze. Let's be honest with each other here. confident that, yeah, it's fucking pretty quiz. Did I make it unbeatable? Ah, that'll be a problem. That'll come up if anyone's trapped in there and they die. Let's make sure fucking we can get as many people in there as we can, by the way. Just keep them trapped in there, you know, like slaves, hedge maze slaves. That guy made it out. If anybody gets stuck in there, that's their fucking problem. You know what? Let's turn it into stone. No, never mind. I just like the entrance. I like the garden maze. Welcome. All right, what the fuck is what's the think tank been up to? We just got the observation tower, really? Gotta name that thing too, don't we? The garden maze. Incredibly bland name. But I don't mind. Oh man, we could replace the brick wall to match this. That might be a thing for later on. Okay. Build this and give it a real stupid name. I don't want to put it there. Top of the hill, you can't see. You'd actually be able to see a lot of shit from up on the hill, but they're not physically near anything. By putting your god in anime, we get to see a lot. Okay. Entrance is this one. That's the exit. That's good enough. That's good enough. Call this one the Daffodil Overlook for wieners and babies. I almost called it wieners and babies. Daffodil Overlook. All aboard, losers. Let's make it the white and let's make it the blue and pink so it matches the flowers. Light pink and like a very pale blue. Which apparently it already is. And yeah, pale blue. Pink. The daffodil. Rising up towards the sun, losers. 500 guests though. We're almost there. So yeah, the trick is we just got to keep these asses in the seats, as it were. Roller coasters will make that a fucking breeze. I wonder if we could just make a log flume go all the way up this hill and come back down. Maybe, maybe not. This will be the tricky part of it, you know? Let's try this. Let's try it, you know? On-ride photo section. A reverser turntable. Whoa! I can go up, right? I'm pretty sure I have the ability to make a rising chain. Take your picture right away. I like it. Yep, you just automatically get dragged up. I think 2 should be good enough. Just a real sissy one. I think one more. How many rides can kill the passengers besides the lift and the loop? Anything with any roller coaster has the potential to kill people if you build it wrong. You know what? No, it's like that'd be. That's not going to get a lot done, so let's not do that. Something like that would be nice. I fucking hate these ones where it's like you got to get on and off on different sides. Oh man, that looks nice. There's a lot of shit going on in that one, though. I can't even tell what the hell it's doing. That is just fucking beautifully simple. Just a rectangle. If we can just find room for that. Got the chair lift. Hate that ride. Now we could, what's the problem here? Too high for supports. The hill's too fucking hilly and shit. You can't build a log flume very high off the ground, unfortunately. That was weird. Oh, because the station needs to be ground level or it's not enough space. I gotcha. Oh, that's a beautiful stairwell. They got the wrought iron fence and the railings. I gotta remember that. I like that. Why? How is this not enough fucking... Too high for supports. You're making it real hard to like you, log flume. No, let's not sully the nice lake with that fucking log flume. Huh, I tried to like you, but you're making it real fucking difficult. This is a 560. This is a 510. Thing's too fucking big. Let's get that 560. I think if I had enough money at my disposal, I could terraform the park to accommodate this, but that'd be a lot of work. Like, it doesn't even fucking fit in the... I gotta zoom out to see how big this fucking thing is. And for the same reason, I don't think this is gonna fly, because it's too big for supports. So no, let's go back to the roller coaster drawing board here. Chocolate log. Crazy Caterpillar's nice and compact. Mango Muncher, everybody's favorite racist roller coaster. Your park has received an award for being the best value park in the country. Thank you, God and Anime. I like this Crazy Caterpillar. It's got some character. 580 though, as opposed to 440. No, actually, that no, they've made some changes to the Crazy Caterpillar. Thing's a fucking behemoth. No, thank you. Scenery or no. What was this mini? Oh, right, the Dream Chariots. 520. That's not too bad. I kind of want to put it up here on this like wacky Roman hill. Can't construct this here. Reason. Corkscrew we just built. The Fizzly. Why are there two Fizzlies? Because one Fizzly has the queue assigned to it already. Why is this one so much better? It's just got the fucking queue attached. We got to be careful with these pre-made ones that have scenery and shit. Because if we delete it and we learn, we're fucking stuck with all the extra crap. Oh, hang on. That might fit. That looks like a snug bug in a rug. Maybe I can't tell. I can't fucking tell. Let's go for it. You know what? Let's save it. Let's not take chances here. Let's get that. What was it? The Fizzly? Oh, fuck. I don't even know where the hell I was. Idiot alert. There's another one. There's another one with a very nice entranceway. That is very nice. Holy shit, $20,000. It better be nice. The size of this fucking behemoth. That's not meant for this park. That's meant for some sort of mega park that people terraform the shit out of. No. Where the fuck is that Fizzly? There it is. This one's a little bit bigger. They changed it, but the name's the same. That's just rude on their part. Yeah, let's put a Fizzly here. We'll just block off the fucking road further up. Footpath in the way? No shit, I'm trying to fucking change it. There. Okay, so this ride's looking stylish. The old rock music. It's like everything in my fucking park is playing rock music. This particular park is located in a Swedish garden. And we can just block it off here at this next intersection. Get another food court here. Oh no, if we don't destroy the paths, the fucking mechanics waddle all over. I should be assigning patrol routes, but I'm a lazy idiot. That's the answer to that question I'm sure you're asking yourself. Why is this TTA guy such an idiot? Can we get a shitter on line here? Let's, oh, fuck, we only got $16,000. Let's get this fucking mountain out of the way, though. Huh? What do you say? What do you say to that? I don't think mountain mode's in the base game, but it is fucking great, let me tell you. I learned that on Leafy Lake. You got a hill here, you're trying to, like, naturally shave it away. New vehicle now available for monorail. This streamlined monorail trains. I believe that is the fancy one we used on Leafy Lake. But we're not going to go with the monorail. I don't even know if we're going to go with the transport ride in general. Even though the park is huge, I think we might just let them walk everywhere. Can I fit a chocolate log in here, do you think? Oh, fuck, I forgot how gargantuan the fucking queue is on the log. It's an all-day affair to squeeze out a chocolate log. If I could just fucking... Ugh. I fucking hate these haphazard elevated queues. Supersonic. Can I pull another one of these out of my ass? That's a weird one. I like this one. It's a little baby roller coaster, $3,000 though. I like this. It looks elevated weird though. What the fuck? Because it is. How the fuck does it get up? Oh, it's got a giant incline chain on it. Wowie. This is powered launch, really? Sure, man. Sure. Put it right over this garden. Oh man, fucking people love that. Walking under giant girders and shit. Welcome to the theme park. That, you know me, man. Use every fucking spare tile that you can. And of course, turn on the rock music. People are going to love this. I've never fucking had this many coasters in a park before. Despite the fact the game is called Rollercoaster Tycoon, I have trouble fitting roller coasters in. Mainly because the base game didn't come with a lot of roller coaster designs. It wanted you to do it yourself, which is good if you're into that sort of thing, but the rules of roller coasters are a little obscured at first. I want gardens right here, so we're not going to go any further than that. Hang on, can I fit a fucking food court here? I think I can. No, I can't. I'm an idiot. I mean, we could put one right here. But... No, we will. We will. Oh, fuck. Did I name that other ice cream stand? I meant to call it Chili Willy's. That's fucking embarrassing. Chili Willy's. This is, fucking, what's another Dr. Pibb knockoff? Dr. Thunderbolt. These are both open, right? Yeah, these are both. What are the stats on this motherfucker? 630. That's another $4 roller coaster. 450. Open for business. Everywhere you go, rock music in this park. I'm building way too many food stands, and I don't have nearly enough fucking sweet names for them. Call this one Burger Time. The hell am I gonna call this fucking drink stall? Well, this will buy us some time. We'll just call this one Dr. Pepper. Gardens here. I think we'll forgo the little wire fence around them this time. Sir, what are your stats? 629? You're another 450 roller coaster. We're gonna be fucking raking in the money if the people can actually waddle their asses over to these. Park's kind of big. But we are maintaining the original gardens. Let's get some fucking handymen here. It's Evergreen Gardens. Let's give them some green trousers. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, yeah. I thought I outsmarted the game by having the no entry signs, but the employees just go wherever the fuck they want, unfortunately. And then we need to also allow them to come this way. That's good. We really got to fill this out. There's way too much foot traffic for nothing happening over there. Probably a food court up on the hill. Try to have a little scrambled egg, Ferris wheel, merry-go-round, little fucking command center up there. This needs to get filled out. I think that's it. I think we are able to open up this next part. I don't want to fucking talk to that dude. I want to talk to the sign. You have to right-click a sign, interact with it. Learned that the hard way on one park. Took forever trying to fucking click one. You're not actually allowed over there to begin with, so we don't need that sign. They can't get to the area I just built. What, you mean because of the sign? So I did just delete the sign as you said that. There's a chat delay. Yeah, see, here they go. Welcome. Welcome to the new roller coaster. People are lining up. Perfect. Yeah, we gotta get some fucking handymen here. Let's see if I can catch any of my fucking employees somewhere they shouldn't be. No, I don't see anybody waddling around the wrong part of the park. Good work, boys. Yeah, I have that intuition. I'm pretty good at doing things just as the chat says I should do them. Little pirate ships. That's good. Dude, one of these. Remember green because it's Evergreen Gardens. Here. We'll stick with my current theme is we just call them after Norse gods. Thori. Let me tell you a Thori about how I can't fucking spell. Alternate ending. Apologies by Mike Tyson. We're Thori. Open for business. This is really nice. I really gotta fucking find something to do with it. People wasting a lot of time walking around in it. 850. I think we got this scenario in the bag. Did you name the new spiral coaster? They, oh no, wait, this one's got a fucking gibberish name because it's a user one. We'll call this one the upper intestine. The Cobra's pre-named, the Fizzly's pre-named, but this is the upper intestine. Because that's kind of what it looks like, and that's kind of what it's going to empty out once you go for a spin. We didn't build a shitter on this new expansion, did we? Money's getting tight, though, so we're going to have to coast on what we have for a bit here. Man, I'm a fucking burpy build tonight, Jesus Christ. I'm having too much Dr. Pepper. Oh, look at that, I just happened to build the queue around that little tree. That's nice. Should call it the toilet bowl. The next one. We'll call the next spiral the toilet bowl for you, Dan. That's a shitter right there. If you gotta go to the bathroom, that's where it is. We're not naming the shitters. I'm not that quick on my feet. Can I open this pirate ship? Yep, she's open. She's open for business. What do we got here? Water ride. I fucking hate water rides. So none of that. Let's get the scenery and theming. I think you get Roman themes on this. I think this map gives you Roman themes. Roller coasters. There's a lot more stuff to research still. I want to put something in here, but all the other rides are nearby. Like bumper cars would be nice. That would fit nice with the brick wall there. What can we put here? Got the hedge maze. Got the Daffodil Overlook. I really want to get this fucking flattened out here. There we go. Where did I get all those user-generated coasters? These are just ones made by players, and because we're using OpenRCT, it installed them all for us. But yeah, like I was mentioning earlier, is like part of the charm is supposed to be that you can make your own roller coasters, but people also like to share them. So we kind of get the benefit of years of experience of designing roller coasters. You know, much like a park manager would have, he would say, bring me people that know how to make roller coasters and I'll sign off on it. Which is basically what I'm doing. More of a park manager than I am a roller coaster designer. You have OpenRCT installed and it didn't do that for you. Well, let's check the options for you. Oh, there's other themes. Neat. Oh, shortcut keys. This is what Val was talking about. Backspace closes windows? That's fucking incredibly useful. Pause game is pause button. That's not useful at all. I would very much like the pause button to be spacebar. Is anything spacebar? Nope, let's rebind that right now. Whammo. Pig down and pig up for zoom, whatever. It's enter to rotate, really? That's not too bad. There's some toggles. The dingy slide, or dingy, depending on how you're saying it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are for the filters. That's not too bad. F5. It's really the space and rotate are the fucking amazing ones. But we can't find you these rides, can we, Ray? Holy shit! Automatically open shops and stalls. Hell yes. Group scenario list. What the fuck? How do I get all these rides? Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I don't know how I have all these rides and you don't. I'm a little stumped. On the upside, we just unlocked the dinghy slide. Jesus. The ice flow seems like a nice little ride, except how the fuck am I supposed to get all the way up there to get on it? Ridiculous. Or maybe you're allowed to get on and off at either end. That's neat. We are super hard up for money. We need a nice cheap one. This is what we had in Leafy Lake, the Wet Willy. That's a nice one, very compact. This one's also compact, but the entrance looks a little shitty. But I kind of like it. I kind of like it just because it looks like you have a lot of rafts in motion. But of course, like all water slides, they can't fucking put their rickety fucking plastic tubes on stilts. Lazy fucks. Hang on, just a second. We could put it over this one. We could just like we could just start incorporating rides into the gardens. That's a little fucking disgusting, but I kind of like it. How the hell would you get on, though? Well, that'll be part of the challenge. Whammo! Let's see if we can actually fucking get up onto this thing. Then we'll worry about where the entrance and exit go. How high is that? Let's get our height markers. 15 feet up. Holy Christ. Well, much like a water slide, you're walking straight up for a while. Okay, there we go. Is that the... That's the entrance right there. Perfect. So this is where we start to build the queue. Man, how do you get on that thing? I'll take a picture of it. Neat. It looks like sewer pipes at this point. No one's told us it's a ride. Now, this is the fucking shitty part I just realized is I'm not sure where the fuck I can put the entrance and exit on this thing. Well, this is for sure the exit, so let's get that out of the way. Reginald Snosberry's ride is broken down. Poor Reggie. Let's fucking try to line that queue up. Why would you let me put it there then? You fucking bastard. There. And it looks like those stilts just precariously go above a garden. We'll have to go back down and clean that garden up, I think. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, you're a queue. Oh, fuck you. That's not what I meant at all. That's what I wanted to do. Test. Music. Water music. I'll get this fucking ride out of the way so I can see what the hell just happened to the garden down below. I think for our own safety, we'll just get rid of these two. Stilts. It looks fairly reasonably built. And as usual, we'll call this one the... Well, you know what? Just for Dan, we'll call this one the toilet bowl. Because it's a water ride. Reginald Snosberry's ride still hasn't been fixed. You know what? I think we can afford a couple more mechanics. Where are you? He got there. Fuck it. That always happens. And I'm like, what is the fucking holdup? And I investigate him. He's just right at his job. Oh, no, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm doing my job. Yeah, look at how many fucking dudes can be on this ride at once, though. That's going to be the selling point for the toilet bowl. New scenery theming available. Classical / Roman theming. Just like I said. It's because it's on the hill there. Okay. Now we'll open up this little chunklet. Buy sign. Got some stats for me yet? The excitement rating, 580. Jesus Christ. That's a 350. There's I found just a wonderful spreadsheet. Let us... You know what? I kind of want to show it. I kind of want to show it. That's how nicely it's done. No, I don't have my stream set up to show it, but someone made an Excel spreadsheet and you just type in the nausea, intensity, excitement value for your ride, and then it'll tell you how much to charge based on the ride's age. And the rule of thumb most people go by, including me, is you just charge the excitement value, but holy shit. Some rides are off by an order of magnitude. Like I had roller coasters I could charge $10 for and people would ride them. Another thing that I learned from the spreadsheet is that apparently as soon as you duplicate a ride, it is 25% less valuable. Which kind of sucks because all these are like powered steel roller coasters or whatever, but man, that upper intestine is fucking packed. The Cobra's packed? We're about to hit 1,000 guests. So we're doing fucking great. Thank you, pre-built roller coasters. Like every scenario victory's been kind of scummy, unfortunately. It's just like, you know, like scenery that you technically shouldn't have in Roller Coaster Tycoon 1, user-generated rides that are way too fucking good. Yeah, 1,000 guests by the end of October year 4. So we have 2 years to just, you know, have a blast. The amount of people this fucking ride supports. 24 people. I like this too. I like this traditional, like, rise to the top water slide stairwell. So that's nice. What's going on? Let's look at this Roman scenery I unlocked. That's not that much. Very disappointed. Oh shit! Get out. Giant Colosseum replica. What's another roller coaster? You know, let's spend even more money. Spend money, make money. don't have a lot of roller coaster types at my disposal. What's the problem? Like, look at the fucking. I hate the wood one. I guess they can have. They usually have a pretty decent excitement rating. Is the problem, but where's wood? Where's wood chip? You start with wood chip. If you went out and bought Roller Coaster Tycoon one, it would come with the wood chip design. It's fucking very expensive. Like, they're expensive, and they're fucking big, but I mean, I guess it's like that's what comes to mind when people think roller coaster, I guess. I should put in a boat hire, shouldn't I? Maybe. Maybe I should. Like, we could put a wood chip in here. I think. Why the fuck can I not put a wood chip here? How fucking far do I need to go for this wood chip to be level? I don't think... Can you just not make the wood chip level? What the fuck is going on here? I don't think I can make the wood chip level with the ground. Well, fuck you, wood roller coaster. It is really hard to like you, wood roller coaster. I think later on there's challenging scenarios that are like, only wood roller coasters are allowed. Which is great, because I hate them. Jesus Christ, look at all the fucking fanfare to get on that thing. It would only cost $27,000. That seems fairly reasonable to me. Oh, wait. Are you fucking serious? If we can get it close to the ground here, it's only $24,000, so I don't see what the problem is, right? Motherfucker. Fizzly is broken down. Things seem very prone to breaking in this fucking park. Yeah, the wood ones are just fucking a little too space hungry for my liking. Where was that Roman one we were gonna shit down? Dream chariots. I think the problem with Dream Chariots is it takes a car type that doesn't exist in Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 or something. Yeah. It's either not on this scenario or it's just not fucking in Roller Coaster Tycoon 1. This might be a Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Might be a Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 car type. You know what? I don't like this fucking hill. But I think this hill is also the reason it fucking inspired us to draw the toilet bowl. It's fucking... There you go. Let's see if we can fit something in there now. Like the Dream Chariots. Why the fuck are they still 50 feet up in the air? God damn it, this game. Why do people want their roller coasters up so high? I think the Coliseum is on stilts here. New ride available, go-karts. Oh, shit. Go-karts are just fucking wonderful. There, this seems level. I think this is on the ground. Let's save it, because I don't want to delete everything. Oh, this is actually just... Let's double check. Let's double check that's actually saved. Overwrite that. Let's put in our Dream Chariots. See, it's elevated if I go this way, but if I rotate it this way, then it looks flat. No, I'm pretty sure that it is still flat. I think it's still floating majestically if we do it like that. Okay, here we go. That looks kind of magically floating. Oh yeah, oh, whoa, that's magically floating. Do we have fucking like user-generated chairlifts? No. We have room for a go-kart. Not like one of these stupid fucking like gargantuan excitement 5,000. Look at this. Just don't build go-karts. Just $12 and you just drive a go-kart all day. See Mega Track? That's a fucking reasonably sized go-kart track in my opinion. The trees! Are the trees making it too high? No. It's just that. Now, go-karts are one of the only ones that I can, like, reliably design, but I think... Ooh. Maybe. Maybe we'll just have one up. Okay, so that'll be a path, that'll be the exit, so let's do this. Gives us something to do over there. Whoops. All right, this is the entrance. Now the trick is I forgot to mention this, is if you put your entrance in the middle of the station, is that people spend as little time as possible getting to their assigned car, which is nice. The problem, of course, is that gives us less room for the queue, so fuck that. But that's a fun fact. You know what? We'll go with, we'll actually put this one in race mode. So we don't want a gigantic queue, because if the queue's too gigantic, and we have some problems with race mode, then people will complain. People will complain that it's fucking taking too long to have their turn. Ever figure out why I only gave you 7 cars? I think just buy a quirk of the game, despite the fact that it looks like you should have more. You don't. It's in race mode. 2 laps I think might be too much, but... let's put a bathroom up here. There's fucking nothing to eat or do. Automatically opens the fucking shops and stalls. That's incredible. These assholes just need to hurry up and wander their ass over here. Your park has received an award for being the best value in the country. We're already over 1,000. We've done it. We've basically beaten the scenario, which is good. Then, what the fuck did I call the other burger bar? Steamed hams, burger time. Right, alright. So we need another, we need another Chili Willy ice cream emporium. Call this one Marble Flab. It's already open for business, so we don't got to worry about any of that shit. What sort of bitchin' rides do I have available? A pirate ship? Let's actually put it on the, let's put it on the steeper side here. Could you fucking maybe be flush with the thing? Thank you. There we go. Dirt path. Perfect. And we will call it Authentic Roman Ship. More music, always music. Where the fuck are my bumper cars though? Anime's broken down. Anime's had a fucking real good run. $4,000 an hour. Get these things up to $7,000 an hour usually, but fucking nobody can actually walk over to use it. Now these bastards though. $4,000 an hour. $8,700 on the upper intestine. Beautiful. Look at these poor bastards trapped in the garden maze. People don't mind it though. Generates a profit. As long as the ride breaks even. Anything after that is like some walking around money to hire a mechanic. Let's see if we can just shove some other rides in here. I'm not a big fan of this, but there's not really much else there unless I want to fucking start cutting up the hills. A minecart coaster. I think that's just a shittier version of a wooden coaster. Calamity Mine. Oh yeah, fucking. Do you hate space? Well, fucking don't worry. We got just the roller coaster to use it all up on your park for you. Wow. Look at these fucking things. Some of these roller coasters are definitely. Some of these roller coasters are definitely more for aesthetics than they are for like optimum money making. If you didn't notice how much money God and anime bring us. We could make a monorail that just goes right to God and anime, but actually, you're right. We might be able to get a monorail station in here. Justin, you genius. It'll be a little tricky, though. It'll be a little tricky. First order of business. So we have to fucking turn this into a bridge. Probably here-ish. Why would you delete the scenery before the tree and the road if I fucking clearly am in don't fucking look at the tree mode? Get away, fellas. That's fucking not big enough. There we go. Commence operation expensive monorail design. There you go, we're underground. The trick is to keep it level. Hey, Time Travel Astronaut, how much longer will you be playing? Oh, normally I only go for 2 hours, which is like 10 more minutes, but I kind of want to finish this scenario, so we might start speeding up time until I'm done this one. I can't see myself playing for any longer than an hour from right now, though. Let's see if we can get the fucking tunnel all the way out to God and Anime. What do you say? Probably want to come out through here, follow the river. I have no idea how we're going to reconcile this bridge. And the station's right here. The monorail comes out right next to authentic Roman ship. Everyone knows the Romans used lots of monorail technology to build their empire. Some say the monorail ruins are still in places like London. It was right by God and Anime. Look at that. That's weird, that pillar changed. I wonder if God and anime are in perfect sync. Uh-oh, this is a problem, actually. Are you not fucking on level with this? Oh, fucking thank God it is. Because you know you do not want to change the elevation on a monorail, let me tell you. Let me tell you. It's a very sharp turn. You don't want a sharp turn going right into the station, so let's fucking do-do-do-do-do. Give it some fucking wiggle room here. And how big is our station? 5? We're so fucked money-wise, but... This monorail is gonna fuck us, just like the last monorail, but they're beautiful. And they help get people around the park. There's another tunnel right here. You know what? No, I don't want to. I want to carve that right down and have the monorail go. Ooh, there's a lot of shit in my way. This, trying to fucking kind of line it up with where I want to go. Fucking, we ran out of park. What the fuck is this? Shit! It's fucking... There's some hill in my way. Where am I? Where am I right now in all this? Oh shit, I'm lost. There we go. Okay, I think I can go under if we... Yep, I can fucking just... We're gonna cut right through this. Amazing monorail technology. Okay. I fucking make one chunk too... Yeah, I made one part too big. In fact, it's so big that I want to fix it. There we go. Yeah, I want a station like here. And then we have to fucking tunnel right through to the... Oh man, what the fuck? Oh shit. I don't own this part of the park. That's going to be a tight turn. Let's get started over there right now, actually. We'll meet up later. Station 1, 2, 3. This is number 4. That's going to be a real shit turn, unfortunately. Hopefully the exaggerated turn is slow enough for us. Oh nope, the hill confused me. Now we're actually still pretty fucking close to the edge of the map that we own. Okay, perfect. We're kind of coming up. It's gonna be very, very, very fucking expensive monorail, but I love monorails. Mono means one, rail means rail. We're coming out somewhere though. What the fuck we're in? This? I guess, man. That road is in my way. We can just move it right over though, so not anything to worry about. bang, 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 bang. Okay, let's fucking start correcting this path that's in my way. Sorry, generic garden trees, but this part of the park is not for fucking show anymore. That is just a normal thoroughfare. Everybody had to check their map instantly. Oh yeah, just roads started appearing mystically, and I don't have some sort of fucking Harry Potter map. Help. Those two guys are gonna fucking get doomed if I'm not careful here. Back you go. Back you go. Remember, backspace closes the topmost window. Fucking tip of the year. Thank you, Val. We dropping frames? We're dropping a few frames. Maybe I'll upload a nicer video of this. We won't use the raw stream file. Because, you know, the drop frames, that's why it seems to hitch if you're watching it on YouTube. And I don't like that. I try to give you a quality video to watch. Okay, let's fucking get back to this. Let's get back to the task at hand. Where am I? How's this coming along? Hello? My monorail? There you are. This road's in my way. Go right by the Fizzly, you know, say hello. And, yeah, this is a good spot for a station, like right here. Get off the fucking path, please. Give you guys an overhang very soon, if you'll just wait. Throw this fucking little dog here. I don't care for that one fucking bit. No, I don't. We're getting close. Right on the coast here. And then you, I want to get you out to fucking sea. Like a glove. This is where my years of engineering school will pay off. In case you were curious, was 0 years, because I just fucked that right up. Twice. Got it. I'm making a complete circuit. Nah, I don't like to do shuttles on my transports. Because making this big one that goes everywhere just makes the ride more exciting, so everybody wants on it. So there's a station there. There's a station at the entrance. We gotta fucking hurry though. Those people over by the toilet bowl are gonna get lost. The Wooden Wild Mouse. That's a shit ride. Nobody cares about that. Actually, no, we don't need the fucking roads to be over here. We just gotta get these people out of here. There's nothing on this side of the park for you fellas. Back you go. That fucking backspace tip is amazing. How the hell are there so many people over here? Jesus Christ. You too, back to work, Handyman 2. Okay, we salvaged that. This fucking scenery out of my way. So the garden is starting to be a lot less garden-like, but I think we've bent it to our will enough to get what we needed. I think we could put, I'd like to put 2 more stations, but I think transport rides get capped at 4 station stops. Thor's broken down. God's broken down. Okay, there's this. What did we make our other one? Oh, fuck. Did I let people get inside the park? I did. Phew. And, people can't get in through there, though, can they? Which is definitely one of the easier ways to get over to God and Anime. Don't fall in. It's going to be a pain in the ass to delete these ones because they'll fucking drown. Get off the boardwalk, please. Thank you. God damn it. It's just a little too big. That's fine. We'll fix that. We'll just come right back down then. There, everybody can go back. The fucking park should be available to everybody again. Oh, you forgot to check how long the line was on the monorail. Oh, the answer is 0 because I haven't fucking built a single stop yet. That's fine. We'll go with 5. We'll go with a 5-tile queue. Remember, we love to use green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-tile queue. Yeah, I think I would like a station right here as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Perfect. Go to that no entry sign. That's 2 stations rigged up. You want me to name this one the North Haverbrook? I can do that. By God, it put this park on the map. Alright, then we just gotta queue up this one. And then the entrance. Once the park entrance station is complete, the monorail can open. 1, 2, 4, 5. We'll do something like this. Get rid of these kids on the edge. Get rid of these fucking Monopoly piece looking Lego trees. Scrambled eggs is broken down. Yeah, that'll happen. Okay, so you have just this very last one here. This will be the trixiest one, unfortunately, because it won't look anything like the other ones. This is the entrance. This is the exit. That was easy. This will be the tricky part because we want 5. 1. 2. 3. Nope, never mind. Fixed it. There you go. Welcome. Welcome. The North Haverbrook line. How many things? Holy shit. You can have 7 monorails. Now, I have experimented with this, and you know what? Actually, no. The monorail track is so big, we're going to do it. Just monorails all the time. Now, the problem with monorails all the time is, I'll spoil it for you, is they don't try to, like, space themselves out at all, so we're going to get some fucking hilariously large traffic jams. Just $1. I have a feeling this is going to be a very popular monorail for excitement, but upper intestine still hasn't been fixed. Where the fuck are my mechanics? Two more mechanics should fix it. That's how I solve all my problems in Rollercoaster Tycoon, by throwing money at it. How many cars per train? Now, the monorails get a little confusing, Justin, because the front and the back hold 5 people each, and the full ones hold 10. So at 4 cars per train, you're holding 30. So 30 times 7 is a lot. Basically, everybody in the fucking park has a reserved seat on the monorail if they want it. So hopefully, there's no garbage cans up here. That's why these people are being fucking savages. There's that. See, look at this. This is the problem. This is the problem with the monorail. Is like everybody will pile onto the first one because the queue can barely fill up one monorail. And then the next monorail will be right there. It's like this one's like, hello, waiting for passengers. And this one's like, get the fuck out of my way. It's my turn. Hop on. I mean, incredible service. Like, you literally cannot miss the monorail. It just keeps going. Look at that thing go. Traveling at 23 miles per hour. Beep, beep. Yeah, it's like you can set the time that they wait in the station when they depart and shit like that, but I could never get it to work right in Leafy Lakes. So if anybody knows a way to actually stagger the monorail properly, I am fucking all ears, let me tell you. Let's start filling in the gaps here so our park looks a little more beautiful. The merry-go-round and the train get off on the same tile. I think we'll manage that fucking traffic snafu, don't worry. Because then we get to do this. I don't think I have enough fucking handymen to deal with this, but... Do I not fucking have bumper cars yet? I really want... I fucking love bumper cars. It's such a compact ride. That's the best part about it. How are things going in research? Shop stall. There's a lot of shit to research still. Castle Carts is missing some scenery. Oh well. Ah, the figure eight almost fits. I would really like something to wedge in there nicely, but I don't think that's in the cards apparently. The monorail go by this one. I think things going by the monorail just fucking makes them incredibly enticing. Just fucking these incredibly roomy monorails, because like one dude manages to get on each one. This is roomy. Oh look, just garbage scattered around on the ground. Good work, people in my park. Fucking... Every goddamn park invites barbarians to explore it. Just got a twist here. It's too high. Entrance exit. There we go. Open for business. I have not been fucking naming these, have I? This one's the Odin. Hey Patrick, does this game allow custom roller coaster making? It 100% allows custom roller coaster making. I'm just very bad at designing them, so I depend very much on the ones that users submit. Let's get a fucking lifetime supply of fun slide here. Then while we strategize our next move, we can go back and name some of our rides. Oh, man. We got a fucking Potato Pete's Poutine Palace we can build. I don't care. Don't even fucking start with me. No one can get to the entrance. Get our little food court design here. I like it. Like a prefab that we have ready to go that we can incorporate in every park. Like God and Anime. So let's get started here. There we go. So yeah, this section's filling out. So this is where it all began. Remember this? I remember. So yeah, whoa! That is the fucking place to be. We really should fucking put something here to diffuse these people into a ride. Let's give them a pooper. Anime's broken down. Yeah, fucking tell me something I don't know. Haunted house isn't really gonna fucking persuade them to piss off on this bridge. I'm wondering if I should just make this bridge too wide. No, because that doesn't really do anything if I just make a walkway 2 tiles wide. Hides the symptom. Oh man, another park that I'm pretty pleased with. How I like this one a hell of a lot more than Diamond Heights, I'll tell you that much. But definitely, you know, doing it on camera and having to follow through with it. We've wound up with some fairly nice parks. I didn't even name the Poutine Pete's Potato Palace, did I? No, or is it Potato Pete's Poutine Palace? It's Potato Pete. Poutine, P-A-L-I-C-E. We got a Dr. Pop, I think Fat Cow said is a Dr. Pepper knockoff. Dr. Pop. Not sure how often rides break down specifically to this scenario. They do seem to be breaking down a lot. We got steamed hams, Burger Time, Chili Willy's, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pop, Dr. Thunderbolt, Mr. Pibb. We need another drink stall name. That's a problem for later. Let's check our rides. We don't name the shitters of the information kiosk. We don't name anything under the information tab. We've got a merry-go-round 1, we've got a twist 1, and we've got a spiral slide 1. The old-timey grandma candy. That's what that one's called, because that's what it looks like. Have I messed with any decent mods for this game? The only mod I use is OpenRC2, which smashes Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 and 2 together in the Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 engine, specifically because it made it super easy to stream it. But no, I don't use anything wackier than that, Patrick. And then Baloo thinks the walkway at the entrance isn't connected. That would explain why they're just fucking being real weird. They're like, they're all confused. Like, it's the worst fucking park ever. It's just a line to the bathroom. Everybody is struggling like fucking crazy to get past this bathroom. Some sort of a trick. Let's just delete it. They were all getting hung up on that shitter. Oh my god, you're right. You're fucking absolutely right. There's a hedge blocking it. My park is doomed. Fucking good eye. God damn it. That solves the mystery of shitty bathroom park. Welcome. Welcome for sure to my new theme park, everybody. We're going to hemorrhage a lot of guests on that fuck up. Whoops. We solved, yeah, fuck it. Unfortunately, the map is past here. It's like, didn't you know there was a hedge at the way? It's like the map actually only begins right after the hedge. We didn't know. We didn't think you'd need a map for the entrance. We're in the green, though. It's like, I'm getting pretty ride crazy, and we pull in money every month still. Now, this is a problem, this right here. I kind of want this to not be a thing. But it is a quick way back to the entrance. But we could also just gut this fucking mountain. I don't know. I like it. It kind of diffuses the foot traffic. What do we got here? Here we got the old-timey grandma candy, the spiral slide. We got another spiral slide we got to name. And we got another twist we got to name. Which is open. No, people are getting on it. Okay. It's weird. We got a lot going on in our park. It's weird that we're only at 1,000. But I mean, we did lose a lot of people probably from that fiasco with the shitter and the dead end. I have 21 rides. 21 rides seems like a lot for just 1,000 people. We have some ride doubles, I suppose. Stand-up roller coaster. That might give us some good presets. We'll call this one the Infinite World of Wonder because you can ride as many times as you want with one ticket. Yeah, there's a chance so many people were using that shitter that just plants were going around it from the fertilizer and blocked the road. The plants are alive in Evergreen Gardens. All right, now we just got to name this twist. I forgot that Magatrack has its own name. It's just fucking atrocious. What would this one be called? I don't know. Magatrack? Just give me your money. A twist. You know what? I want to see this new roller coaster. We'll come back to the twist later. We should put down a balloon stall, though, shouldn't we? Stand-up roller coaster. The Mummy's Curse. Red Baron. The other Red Baron. Stampede. Venom Rail. Actually, that's fucking mediocre. Still hemorrhaging guests. Crank the twist speed and call it Whiplash. We can't manipulate the twist, unfortunately, even though you think you could. This is an interesting little bastard. What is this guy up to? It's even got a camera on it. I think the problem with this, though, is it's elevated really weird. wonder if we can make this viable over the lake. What's your elevation? The station platform is 15 feet up in the air, which is the exact same, unfortunately, as the toilet bowl. That's fucking weird. But we can finally do something with this hill, perhaps. You'd think so, my brain, but you'd be mistaken. Wow, this thing is just fucking going out of its way to be a pain in the ass. Let's take Justin's advice, though. Call the twist one the whiplash. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't really in love with the stand-up roller coaster. Like, this looks really fucking cool, but it's compact in a weird way. Let's find some flat land. Let's see what I'm working with if I just make this flat. Well, the monorail's in the way, so I don't trust that data. There's the water, I suppose. Ooh. I don't know how to land it, but this, maybe. Put it right over fucking the old-time grandma candy. Hopefully. Where the fuck is this? Whoa, that's not where I thought it was. Holy shit, you're in the fucking stratosphere. Delete. I don't think there's enough fucking oxygen for you to ride that one. I got a wild mouse. Cheesy mice. Excitement 3. Gee, fucking what a turd. Nice and small, though. It's a little turd. Squeeze that out. What the hell is the entrance on this thing? Oh, please don't fucking have entrances and exits on different sides again. I fucking hate the ones that do that, and it does. I'm terrible at organizing those. But, you know... Mouse Towers is Excitement 7, so Cheesy Mice feels like fucking a ripoff. Man, this one goes from 5.6 to 7.10. 8 by 13, only $3,000. I forgot how cheap these are. Mini Miner. Alright, our guests are going back up. I think that rumor about the dead-end bathroom is starting to die down. 3? What the fuck? I don't understand these ones. I think when a roller coaster is built like this, it's like the monorail. You just get on in the station. Maybe. Your park has received an award for having some pretty bitchin' roller coasters. Now, the problem I have with these ones is it's just, I can never tell what the fuck is going on. They look so weird all the time. Okay, I think it... No, don't rotate the map. Rotate the ride. So I think we put... I think that's the way we want it. And the queue runs like underneath of it or something. Ooh, this is a fucking primo spot. Is the entrance. Okay. Hide the supports. Now we can kind of see what the fuck we're working with here. Test run, please. Hang on, let's see if we can actually fucking even get this thing back to the path in one piece. Yep, that was incredibly easy. Done. long winding path for people to ride this thing. And then we just don't let them fucking go that way. Done. Got it. Put on the food court here. Cotton candy, good timing. Good timing on being discovered. Open instantly, because I keep forgetting about that sweet tweak we toggled. And we'll put the shitter. We could put the shitter right here so it's nice and snug, but I will actually. I like the look of that. I just really like the railings that the elevated pathways give you. Get some gardens for my fucking handyman dread. There. How's this? 7. Jesus Christ. That's another fucking... It's like everything in my park costs $4.50. Get some music. Wild West. Sure. Yeah, if we still don't have anything to put here, I really want a fucking bumper car. Just put the bumper car like here. Have this go right through. But no, they just don't want to fucking discover it yet. Let's build some more information kiosks. Whoa, I need fucking handymen apparently. The upper intestine, that's where they empty it apparently. Put information kiosk right there by the train station. Just put one by every train station. Good thinking, me. Go. So we just need to put one over by the toilet bowl. Right fucking there. Yeah, you literally can't fucking miss it if you get off the train. Perfect. That off. I want to put something here. What can I put here? What do I have at my disposal? Spooky house. An incredibly bland spooky house. Why not? We haven't put down a single spooky house yet. This is the entrance. This is the exit. Test it. Just have someone give it a test scare. I got pretty scared. Some pleasant fucking gardens in front of it. That'll help spook it up, you know? Excitement 3.4. Fucking ridiculous. How do I do it? I literally don't know how I do that one. Because I swore Haunted House was a real piece of shit to get the excitement up on. Maybe I'm thinking of theme park or something. Still more room for rides if we can shimmy some in over here. What are we missing on this side? Don't have an observation tower, do we? Ferris wheel. We don't have a Ferris wheel over here yet. Could put a Ferris wheel in the water. I like Ferris wheels on the water. That's just personal. This is the entrance. This is the exit. I just fucking built a queue, didn't I? Really wish it wouldn't fucking default to that green road. I think it's the green road when I built the green queue. Because it inherits like a certain path type to make special supports. What are you gonna do, right? There you go. It's open, get the music. Music's always free excitement. You can handle the grating noise on your ears. And once again, we managed to get a little tree by the railing. Just beautiful. This side is really filling out. I like this. This turned out much nicer than I expected. Kind of want to adopt this as we take the ornamental trees and just line the railing with it in certain areas on the monorail. That might be nice. Okay. What else can we do here? Ferris wheel. We have a twist? Yeah, we have a twist over here. Okay, I am fucking so done with the Rollercoaster Unlocks game. Please piss off with that. Something like this. Yeah, just put these milestones over here and there on the monorail. I like that. It's a nice little touch. Except we can't do it here. There you go. There's another one. Steeplechase. Yep. Fucking that's. I tried to cancel that at the last second, but we couldn't pull it off. Oh well. So we got the little hedges for the monorail to zip through. There you go. There's a lot of space over here, but we'll just fill that in with the tree randomizer. I would like a go-kart, but you know, we can't really get the people over here without wasting a lot of time and space. Maybe just a go-kart track. It's kind of slick. Maybe we can do that. Then we make this the entrance and make that the exit. Open for business. Got something to do on that hill finally. Let's celebrate with a food court. Oh fuck, let's celebrate with a balloon stall too while we're here. What do you say? Red balloons? Let's get some blue balloons over here. Blue, let's get some green balloons over here. Fucking roller coaster bonanza land. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's get some benches though. I'm seeing a lot of vomit on the ground. I should have been setting up patrol routes for my handyman. I touched on that like an hour ago and then just never did it. There's a shitter right there though. What are these people doing that are making them throw up on the ground? Money's pouring in though. Let's go for another 5 handymen. They'd be much more efficient on patrols, but we're really resting on our laurels here. The park's doing so great. And it's not doing amazing. 1,400 people at year 3 is kind of, mediocre. We've learned a lot about the game. We've learned a lot about the game since Leafy Lakes. We can do better than this. Try to emulate some of these fucking designs though. What is that? Moss and Cypress? There you are. part of the park. Let's just do gardens for this. Nah, you know what? Lost in Side Quest here too. Just because of the hill. Looking sharp, generic shrubs. Megatrack is broken down. Yeah, that'll happen. This fucking twister is looking a little bland. I think we could fit another merry-go-round in here. Jazz this place up. Except I wanted a green balloon stall over here, didn't I? See how much people are enjoying the power of God and anime. Let's put it by the train so people actually might do it when they come out. Coming to and from. Oh, that's an ugly ass green. Holy shit. That's a nicer one. Hey, McBain. Look at this fucking these goddamn barbarians. I should really just strip away the lampposts. We almost have full park rating though, so even though these people are being animals, it's not fucking us over too much. Let's get some fucking side-by-side edges over here. There. It's the God and Anime District. Let's go with a brick wall here. Some benches for relaxing. Garbage can for throwing your shit away. Garbage can's broken. Apparently I might need a couple security guards. Oh, what are the primary design variables that lead to a successful theme park? I'm sure there's a lot of things that the designers intended, but ultimately you want the most exciting rides that take up the least amount of space, so you can optimize your profit. And maximum profit, maximum happiness from your visitors. So that's my approach. I like to try to like cram everything I can, not to the extreme. Like if you want to look up. Want to look like Rollercoaster Tycoon Micro Park Up. People just do some crazy things, like they just stack rides on top of rides. They look neat. That's not for me though. That's an exit. I'm making that one way. Way too many people are fucking exploring that dead end. So yeah, what I like to do, I like to have like a powerful ride, like a roller coaster, and then we put a triumvirate of stalls, which is the shitter, something to eat, something to drink, and then just surround it with baby rides, because if the baby rides are far enough apart, people don't really care. They'll give it a go. But this one is, we've pretty much won. We're just waiting out the clock unless something goes terribly wrong here. I said that on Diamond Heights, and then one exploded, so let's save it. Yeah, you're trying to get people, you want to get them to a ride they like as quickly as possible, so they spend all their money on it, and then you want them to leave the park before they get angry. So yeah, it's like you're trying to take all their money and keep their mood as high as possible, because when they leave in a high mood, they'll tell everybody else, they'll come to your park, and they'll spend their money. Oh, fucking launched free fall. How did I miss that? That is an incredible ride. The escape hatch prefab is one of my favorites. It maybe is the one that the game comes with if you buy it. I'm not sure. It's weird. Why is that? I see the problem here. This would be a perfect fit if I could just get this in here. Hope that doesn't delete the brick wall. I fucking really like those brick walls. It totally didn't. That's the exit. Can't build the that there. That's fine. Okay. Get that testing for me. Get that music on. Let's get this park jumping. You know? Squeeze a little queue space out of it. Look at that. Okay. Excitement 4 deal. Make that 250. I don't like to make the price too high because I like to forget about the ride over several years. And after a couple years, people won't pay full price for your ride. Your ride's too old and shitty. The crappy thing about that is then you can just delete the ride and rebuild it. And if it's a super successful ride, like say they got an anime, they'll have already recouped their losses from just operating for so many years. Let's fill this in. I don't want to use the giant tool because it'll fill in the actual garden. Let's just do this. There you go. It's a nice little forest that your water slide goes through. Enjoy nature. Let's see how the monorail's doing. Excitement 3.98. It's a very satisfying monorail ride. So this little chunk's pretty much filled out. We got the hill, which is nowhere near filled out. Let's put a launch freefall with like on the anime if there's room. There really is not, except there is right here. Let's do something like this. There you go, and then I also want the exit here. Because I think if I am looking at this properly, we should be able to do just a stairwell straight down. I'm not looking at it properly, I'm an idiot. Just delete the whole fucking ride here. I think it is a little too big. I would really like to put one right here. Snug is a fucking bug, but it's not in the cards apparently. Pretty popular ride, so I want the queue to do this. A souvenir stall. Souvenir stall's not that fucking amazing. Go. I should do more dirt roads. I like how the dirt road becomes like a log bridge. There are some, there's some nice road types. Alright, so we got our 2 escape hatches. Let's fucking, can I fit a Coliseum in here? For aesthetics? Coliseum takes up 3, silly me. God damn it. There's no fucking... Not really any scenery I can take advantage of for that hole. How are you guys liking this? Excitement 5. Jesus fucking Christ. Just go-karts. What kind of queue time are we looking at here? Queue time 7 minutes. Oh man, that might make me pissed off. Let's get the Fast and Furious TVs in here for this one. That should calm them down. Yeah, there's a lot of dead space in the beginning, unfortunately, but I completely did this backwards. Should have put the entrance on this side. At the same time, though, if you want to go home, the exit's right here, and it's a straight shot back to the parking lot. How's this? 487, not as exciting. I'll charge you more money for it, though, because I'm a scumbag. There we go. We're up to 1,600 guests. Now they're starting to fly. I really liked how this area turned out. Like the one garden, and then it was a water slide, became like the anchor ride, and then things just, you know, went from there. Then of course we've got the roller coaster nucleus of our park. This is nothing. I feel like this needs to become something. I was in for steeplechase. The steeplechase is such a fucking garbage roller coaster. Ponytails. This actually looks kind of interesting. Like DuckTales. Ooh. Gotta fucking find room for it is a problem. There's room, it's just I gotta make it connect to the park. Cobra's broken down. Oh well. We've got fucking guards. We've got mechanics for that shit, you know? Yeah, this is an old game. I think this game came out 98, 99. Now, let me find some flat land here. Let's see if I can actually make this flat. See if that's humanly possible. This is... Yeah, oh, there we go, there we go. Wrong side of the monorail station is the problem. We might make it over, though, if... No, we curve right out of the station. We can't walk over that. It's a little too snug, but we could fit it here if we wanted to. If we really wanted to have an extra roller coaster. But for the work, maybe for the work it'll take, we can still fucking shove it in somewhere. All right, it's 100% these paths that are fucking it up. Should absolutely be able to fit a fucking ponytail back here. Whoops, I did not mean to delete that tree. That's a load-bearing tree. There we go. Now let's try to fit ponytail in. Ponytails. She's still no. There we go. Ground level. Fucking perfect. Now how the hell am I gonna get over there? We'll figure something out. I always do. I think this is a straight shot. Oh, fucking, I think I did it. I think it just by sheer happenstance is a straight shot. It is. Fucking perfect. I really want to test one of this thing. I can't figure what the hell this thing does. 2 riders per horse, 5 horses, so 10 people can ride it. Have I ever heard of Planet Coaster? I've heard of Planet Coaster. I'm not super into building my own custom rides and shit, so I never got it. Pretty much Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 is as far as I went into that theme park simulation genre. Let's get some more of those cypress, whatever they call here. Perfect. Toilet bowl is broken down. Okay, well, I'm going to grab myself a drink in a moment because the park's kind of just running itself at this point, so not too worried about leaving it unattended. Garbage can, garbage can. That's a lot of garbage cans. That should be fine. See, we got a new ride. Not the most incredible ride, but whatever. This ride actually looks really fucking dumb when you put it over the water just because there's fences floating magically in the air. We'll try to actually put that on flat ground next time. The swinging inverter ship. Oh, that'll let us fill in some more holes, but let me grab that drink for it real quick. Okay, Ferris wheel's day off is broken down. Things I don't want to fucking hear right now. Let's put down some inverted ships, though. Gotta be careful, though. We learned last time you can only board the inverted ship on the planks. I was gonna put an escape hatch here. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, I put it right up the hill. Okay. I didn't scroll over the 2 pixels. And that, I think, might just fit. Entrance. Exit. I forgot how fucking small the dock is on that. Jesus. How fucking stylish is that? Music on. Techno style. Just techno and rock music. That's my whole park. Oh, look at that. There's an inconsistency over here I'd like to correct. And there you go. Alright, let's see if we can get an inverted ship somewhere. Oh, yep. Well, there's room for it right here. Absolutely. Whammo, blammo, open for business. Do not test it, it's just a fucking ship. I guess you can give it extra swings. I don't know the inner workings of the inverted ship. I know some of them. Like the Ferris wheel. If you put your Ferris wheel on one rotation, it's pretty good. Like unlimited rides per admission on the spiral slide. That's another ride-specific tip. I don't know about the ships. I don't know the most ideal number of swings. Don't really have room for an inverted ship over here, do we? That's okay. That place is still a nexus for fun. Let's try to shove an inverted ship up top here. There we go. Entrance. Exit. Cobra's broken down. Whatever. Should clear 2,000 guests. Almost double what we had to beat this scenario. So there's some open space. Definitely some room for improvement if I wanted to stick around and work on this park. Which I am kind of tempted to do. There's a lot of room to work with, but we come up a little shy on scenery. And I'm still waiting on those fucking bumper cars. they might be locked out. We might not. You might not get bumper cars on Evergreen Gardens. Could you believe that? Designing it right now, it's probably the next thing we're gonna get. Just fucking spam some gardens for style. Looking good. Over here, all right, that's the fucking mini cart. Mini mine cart one. There's the hedge maze doing well for itself. Hopefully nobody's died in there yet. Daffodil Overlook could use some daffodils. Where's the nearest shitter? There really isn't one. We're going to put a shitter by the hedge maze. If you manage to escape, help yourself to the shitter. Authentic Roman ship is broken down. That's fine. Steeplechase looks really fucking weird over the river, but we managed to snuggle that in at least. Got an anime putting in work. Lower in testing, Cobra though. Cobra was a really nice one. Once we finally placed it, I like the look of Cobra. I like those prefabs with the enclosed stations. Testing, Fizzly did well for itself. Is Fizzly broken? There it goes. Toilet bowl. I wonder if, you know, a bumblebee might have been nice. I mean, I could still build a bumblebee. No. Bumblebee. Yeah, the trick's not to build a bumblebee over the water because it's got some scenario. I didn't open the horse ride yet. There's the fucking bumper cars finally. Holy shit, I didn't fucking open the... Whoops. Excitement 6, you're riding a horse. How is this exciting? There's the bumper cars. The bumper cars is the linchpin for making our park a little more crowded looking. Maybe just not allowed to build it because the roller coaster supports would be fucked up. But maybe the corkscrew is allowed to magically hover there. We're gonna find out. Get off that bench. Get back to work giving me money. That's your job in my park, is to just become fucking destitute. No, we can fit this. Oh, but look at that, just snugs right in. That is very nice. There we go. Open for business. Oh, music on. You're goddamn right, Dodgems. Beat is fucking turned on. Get that brick wall sorted out, though. Look at that. That's exactly what I wanted all along. Didn't get Dodgems till the very fucking end, though. No benches in here really after we bulldozed everything. There we go. Dodgems. There's no room over here by the fucking this thing. I want to say maybe we can shove some Dodgems right in at the entrance. You know what? I think we can because we're fucking super rich and we'll just make room. This is my theme park, and I'm incredibly rich. I do what I want. Then we'll paint it with wood supports. Where the fuck am I gonna put the queue though? Supports right there. There we go. Fuck off with that. Magical hedges. Bullshit. Okay. Dodgems activate. Okay, I got a ride there. And I think we can celebrate by having fucking stalls there. Did I put a shitter right at the entrance? I didn't, because I'm a monster. Just fucking, some guy enters the park. Why is there a shitter right at the entrance and this one guy runs off the monorail? You'll find out later. Get out of my way. We'll go with the ice cream. The whole naming thing is really falling apart, but I am way over time here. But I want to finish the park. Go with another Chili Willy. Maybe tomorrow I'll remember to have the foresight to have the Dr. Pepper names looked up. Oh, there we go. We don't have to fucking level anything. Done. The garbage can for these fucking savages, because you know how they love throwing shit on the ground. There. Ferris wheel's day off is broken down. We're golden. I don't even know what could go wrong. Well, go wrong bad enough to fuck my playthrough over. This park turned out pretty good. After flailing around miserably, not knowing what to build at first, we really pulled it out of our ass. That electrified fiberglass roof is doing a wonderful job supporting the roller coaster, might I add. Go. Something like this. Maybe a garbage can here and here. Places to sit, because I'm so benevolent. Very nice park. I think this little section right here is where things really came together all in the end. There's nowhere to fucking sit in this section, I just realized. What an asshole I am. A bunch of benches right along by the monorail. I mean, if you like the look of it, a bench doesn't cost you anything unless it gets smashed, so. I can understand, like, if you put a bench on every single tile, it might make your paths look a little bland, but, you know, sometimes your people just are tired and they want to have a sit down, or they're eating, or they're nauseous. Is there anything left to research? Yeah, there's a bit. I'm really glad the monorail worked out. Who was that? Who was it? Justin that talked me to the monorail? How's this coming? Fucking people are lining up to ride a fake metal horse for $4. With a stranger, no less. Like, you sit on it with a stranger. It's getting more business than God and anime. That's weird. It's very popular, just nobody's fucking in line for it. Good spread of balloon colors, though. That means people are exploring the whole park. Odin's broken down. Go figure. You know what? I don't. We really do need to hurry and wrap this up, though. We've really run over time on tonight's stream, and we've won. I mean, 1,800 guests. We have a little less than a year, so let's just speed it up here. Found a lot of interesting roller coaster designs all part. Like, I really like this lower intestine. I liked Cobra was very compact. I like this. Like, almost everything in the park, I really enjoyed the look of it. A popcorn stall, okay. What's a nice part of the park? Just this. I really like this part of the park. We can just watch this go about its business while we wait for the scenario to run out. Does this game allow me to create murder coasters? You can build rides that are designed to kill people. It lowers your park rating, but yep. In fact, we could go over to these ones that the powered launch got an anime here. Is we could just set these to launch at like 70 kilometers per hour, and they'll just take off and explode, scare the shit out of everybody. We did have a coaster blow up on us in Diamond Heights, too. The brakes gave out in the station. There you go, we cleared 2,000 guests, too. Look at all this extra space we have to work with as well. Look at that. Not even half the park has been utilized, I would say. Especially because we can take advantage of this lake if we wanted to. Maybe a third. Maybe a third's been completely used. We've dipped under 2,000 here because we're really, the park's just kind of fucking fray at the edges. Unoptimized handyman and mechanic patrols. The rides are starting to get old. Or just, you know, we'll get a giant surge of guests for no fucking reason. Let's get an advertising campaign. I normally don't do these. Oh, look at that. Let's put out an advertising campaign for the park. Because we're super rich, we'll max it out. So for the next 12 weeks, which I think is the entire duration of the scenario, so we can have a big surge of people show up at the end. Oh, got a lot of cool fucking food right at the end. The Pythagorean theorem, kernels, which is what I call the popcorn stalls. Oh, what the fuck? Motion simulator, movie sphere, top spin. I was researching the wrong shit. We really could have filled out this park with some unique stuff. Oh well, we still won. I really like this. I like this spiral stairwell going up to the water slide. And then I really like our food court prefab. We'll use this again. Tomorrow is probably our last Rollercoaster Tycoon stream. I mentioned this a couple times, I think, but there's one beginner scenario left. And beyond that, I have very little confidence in my ability to beat the scenarios reliably. So we'll do Bumbly Beach, the final scenario, tomorrow. And then that'll be it for Rollercoaster Tycoon. It was a fun game. I enjoyed it, but I don't want this to be the Rollercoaster Tycoon channel for the next year, you know, because there's a lot of fucking scenarios. God damn it! Look at those fucking monorail trains come in non-stop. All aboard! Get on. Whoop. Capacity 40. Just like these three dudes, like just one man to a car. Baldur's Gate is next. Barring some horrible technical catastrophe. I'm a little tempted to play a bobsled coaster. I am a little tempted to like play Evergreen Gardens, and maybe we'll come back and show it tomorrow, but no, probably not. It ended up being a very nice park. A lot of space, a lot of rides. Not as many things as I'd like. We're still short a few rides, but I also might be thinking of Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 rides. There you go. A company value of $340,000. Well, let's just save in case I personally want to come back to it another time. Quit to menu. So yeah, tomorrow we will be doing Bumbly Beach. And that is the end of all the beginner parks, which is really all I was going to show. So yeah, thanks for watching. The next time will be the end of our Rollercoaster Tycoon series, so I hope you can come out for that.